What's up, everyone? Welcome to Power Play with CJ Prospect Profiles. Today we're focusing on 2015 draft-eligible defenseman Nicolas Meloche from the Baie-Comeau of the Quebec Major Junior Hockey League. He's projected, end of the first, early second-round pick, and I really like his game. Last year on a kind of a veteran-laden Baie-Comeau team was able to put up 25 points in 54 games, and then this year 6 assists through 9 games. And he's a guy I think will really improve as the season goes on. He's got the size to be a capable NHL player. On the blue line, 6'2", 200 pounds, and at 17 he's going to continue to grow and fill out that frame. Maybe that 6'3", 210, 215, which is prototypical NHL size because the game is getting bigger and bigger. And the defense position is kind of a microcosm, direct reflection of that. And I think he's going to be a force to be reckoned with offensively. And I think you look at the size and offensive prowess. You're looking at a guy who has plenty of upside. In the right system can be molded into a capable top 4 defenseman in the NHL. And I don't know why people are sleeping on him. He's not the best defensive player. But I think that can improve with time and with the right coaching staff. And I think as the draft year goes on, you'll hear more and more about him. And quite frankly, I think he's going to be a very capable player at the next level. I would look at him in the top 20 right now. I mean, I haven't done my top 30 rankings yet, but I'll be damned if I don't consider him. For a higher spot than some people have him projected, because I think you got to look at the raw ability and his what you can make of him, with the right situation. And again, I think the right defense coach and the right organization in the NHL can turn him into a very good top 4 defenseman in professional hockey. And Baie-Comeau's got a pretty deep team this year. Obviously, Valentin Zikov, the LA Kings prospect, Alexis Vanier, Detroit Red Wings prospect, just to name a few guys. But I think that he will be, he'll be making a name for himself among those, veterans on the team, and that's what you want to see from a draft-eligible kid at 17 who won't turn 18 until a month after the draft. That's obviously a positive and something you need to actually. San Jose drafted Vanier. My bad on that. I don't know. I had him go to Detroit in my mock draft last year, so yeah, screwed that up. My apologies to San Jose Sharks fans and Alexis Vanier fans out there. Big defenseman. That's neither here nor there. We're talking about Meloche, but I think he's kind of flying under the radar, and I hope more hockey pundits and organizational staff take a look at him, because I think he can be a pretty capable player. Coming at you, he's been a good two-way player everywhere he's gone. I think better offensively than defensively. So throwing two-way just gets thrown around too often. Oh, two-way. I think he's on the X and Y scale. I think he'd be a lot more better offensively. But again, I think the defensive game will come around with time, and he'll learn to master all the nuances of playing a full and complete game on the blue line. So I'm intrigued by him, and I hope people around the league are as well. Anyway, that's all this episode of the Power Play with CJ Prospect Profiles on Nicolas Meloche from the Baie-Comeau of the Quebec Major Junior Hockey League. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the preseason and beyond. Later, guys.